Hello world, open, and hello world Helsinki. Welcome to Kaapelitehdas's Cable Factory. Good evening everybody, and welcome to Hello World Open 2014. We're facing many exciting moments tonight, because in next 2 hours we know where the best coding team in the world comes from.
That's true, Mikko. Welcome and hello Helsinki and hello World Open 2014. I hope you have had a nice day today here in Cable Factory. And in Helsinki, most of you are here probably first time ever, but I hope you have enjoyed this. This is very first time when we are organizing World Championship on coding, and we are so proud that it's here in Helsinki. In the first place, we had over 2,520 teams from 90 different countries, so that is pretty many. And now we only have the 8 best teams here.
So I think, Merve, it's going to be very tough competition today.
Well, definitely.
We're having 2-part final today. In the first part, all the 8 teams race in 5 courses, qualifying in the main race each time. And after the first 5 races, only 6 teams continue to the second part.
And those 6 teams race in 5 different tracks with the same formula. And after those 5 competitions, we know which team is world champion first ever on coding.
People from Reactor and Supercell have been working many long hours, and now it's time to light up the fire.
It is. And did you hear that in California, US, there is this E3 going on at the same time?
Yeah, somebody told me something about it, but hey, look at the accent. It's all here.
Everyone is here. But I think it's time to introduce the 8 best teams in the world. So first team, welcome Team Itarama, Diego Holanda, Luca Matos Möller. Welcome to the stage. And those 2 guys, they come from Brazil, sunny Brazil. The climate is a bit different here in Helsinki, but you don't mind, do you? No. And your programming language is C#, right? And the next team also comes from sunny Brazil, and that is team Working Minds. Thiago Garcia, Caetano Daraujo, and Pedro Jesus. Welcome, guys. And those guys, they are powered by JavaScript. And you say that you find the art in coding. Is that correct? Maybe we talk about that later, okay?
Next team's programming language is C++. The next team comes from Poland. It's called Need for C. Tomasz Turgowski, Piotr Turgowski, and Wojciech Jaskowski. Your team has been very fast, clocking globally fastest lap times on all tracks except in USA, and you were second fast in the USA. Welcome, guys. Team number 4 comes from Slovakia. It's one-man team. Michal Burger, team name is Scientific Method.
Do you like burgers?
It was the first time he ever heard that.
Yeah, probably.
Michal's programming language is C#, and his number 1 rule is make sure your code doesn't crash. I hope it doesn't today. Welcome, Michal.
And team number 5 is Fire Edge, and it's going to be a one-man show. Valentin Konovalov, welcome to the stage. And Valentin originally comes from Russia, but now lives in sunny California. So you have had a long way to come as well. Welcome.
He's been smiling all the time.
Yeah, he's smiling all the time, that's true. And you have been coding already 17 years, and you don't look that old. Welcome. And the next competitor is also, it's going to be a one-man show. Team Che, number 6 team, and that is Sergei Shibikin. And Sergei is unfortunately not here tonight with us physically, but we have a straight connection to Los Angeles, where time is now actually 10 to 10 in the morning. So, Sergei, are you awake?
Hello. Yes, feel very sleepy. Yeah. Holding
Okay.
the whole night.
Good, good. Stay in line. We can see you, we can see you, and we can hear you. So stay in line. Welcome.
Thank you.
And the team number 7 comes from Finland. It made their way to this event in a wildcard round. Originally there are 3 guys, but now there's 2. Pekka Kujansuu and Markku Velinen, team Resokar. A lot of fans in here, that's good. Program Milan C#, welcome guys. And team number 8 is also one-man team. Igor Pishkin makes Fast Banana Transform, team number 8.
There were 3 people, but now only 1.
Yeah, I think Igor told his teammates that I can take care of this.
I'm the fast banana, so I go.
Welcome, Igor.
Okay, here are the 8 teams, 8 best teams in the world. But let's go through what is this all about. So just the principles, what Hello World Open 2014 is. So Hello World Open 2014 is a slot car simulation where each coding team creates a virtual driver for one car on the track.
And the tracks have 2 or 3 lines to drive on, and lane switches can happen only in certain places in the tracks.
And cars cannot pass each other while traveling on the same lane, but they can pump each other, which is quite interesting.
And I think it will be part of a strategy too.
I'm sure.
The driver's control are very simple. They have gas, they have lane switch, which is left or right, and a turbo.
And the turbo gives a small boost to car engine strength and can be used to pass other cars and also to pump the other cars.
And now I think we're ready to start the race.
Ready. Yes.
What about the audience? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Cool, thank you.
Good luck to all of the teams here.
Good luck to everybody. We have red flag, which means...
That means that...
Take connections, please.
Yes.
Start your engines.
Start your engines and take connections.
Need for C, please. Take a connection.
There's one more team missing. Need for C.
Well, we have green flag, so everything is okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the qualifying is going on.
So the first qualifying is on now, and after this we have the first race. And this track is Eläintarha, so in here Helsinki, Finland.
Legendary track, which is very fast this time. Need for C is leading, Itarama is second, 0.07 seconds behind.
And everyone is still on the track, that's good.
That's good. So remember, they can change the lanes only and switch points.
And Need for
First
Speed
one is out.
Oh.
Need for Speed is still leading Itarama second, and that's the qualifying result. First, for the pole position, Need for Speed, Itarama second, and Fire Edge is third. 20 laps race, ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. It's gonna be a tough one this time.
It is, and it's so fast, this track. But everyone got a good start. And everyone is still on track. Yesterday when we were practicing, it wasn't like this.
Now it's pretty easy for Need for Speed because their team doesn't have to overtake anyone.
And
First one
scientific
is out.
method went out, right? And also team check.
And it takes 6.6 seconds to come back to the track. Need for Speed is leading, Itarama is second, Fire Edge is third.
And the Finnish wrestle car is fourth.
We have 14 laps to go.
Yes.
Eläintarha track, which is zoo in English.
And the last race here was 1963, and it was ending in the death of Örjan Atteberg.
Now it's getting a little bit slow for Need for Speed too because it has to overtake by one lap some other teams. Itarama takes the lead. Fire Edge is second, Resoka third. 8 laps to go.
Fire Edge is second and wrestle car is third.
Need for Speed is coming back.
And the one car is now Fast Banana is coming back as well.
Itarama still leading. Diego and Luca watching very carefully.
Everyone is quite concentrating.
4 laps to go. Itarama is still leading. Fire Edge second, Resoka third. Need for Speed is at the moment in the fourth place. 2 laps to go. Fire Edge takes the lead. Resoka second, Itarama third. Need for Speed is third. We have 1 more lap to go. And that's it. Fire Edge wins this race. I told you it was a tough one.
Yeah, that's true. And the winner on every race gets 9 points, second 6, and third 4 points, and then 3, 2, 1.
There you can see the points. Resoka made a good
That was
progress.
good. Tough race.
Now we're heading to next track.
And we are going to Germany. Hockenheim is the track.
Yeah, it's gonna be very hot. Hot track. The question is it a bit too hot?
It might be. And those guys, they've never seen even this track before. This is really
Yeah,
new
that's
for
true.
everyone. So the bots, they don't know really this race or this track at all. So it's going to be interesting how it goes.
Fire Edge leads. Resoka second. Need for Speed
How are you
third.
feeling?
I have no words.
Speechless.
He's just smiling all the time.
Yeah, still smiling. That's good.
And if the judges are ready, we're going to the second track.
Are you guys ready? Yes?
What about Resokar's fans? Everything okay?
Yeah.
Next course, Germany, Hockenheim. We have red flag, so make connections, start your engines, gentlemen, please.
Make connection, please. Everything is ready, and we have the green flag. It means that everything is ready for the next race, Hockenheim and qualifying.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. As you can see, it's very hot. Sun is shining.
Yeah.
Number 8 has some problems. Fast Banana. And now if someone takes the same lane, it cannot overtake unless it's an overtaking point. Need for Speed, fast again on qualifying.
Itarama and Resokar is just behind Need for Speed.
Fast Banana is taking it easy. This is just qualifying.
And Need for Speed took the pole position. Itarama is second and Resokar third.
And we're going to 15 laps race. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Need for Speed takes the first place from the pole position, followed by Itarama and Resokar.
Fast Banana has some problems, we can tell.
And now they have
he's
problems
pushed
too
by
because
everyone.
they have to change the lane only in the switching point. Need for Speed is going away, Fire Edge is following, Resokar is third.
And where you can see those lights behind the bots, that means that the turbo is on. So on this track you can use the turbo.
Team number 4, Scientific Method, was able to switch the line. 11 laps to go, Need for Speed is leading, Fire Edge is second, Resokar third.
The conditions are very hot, which is make the engines like it can be too hot for the engines.
I think Fast Banana's engine is getting too hot. Igor, is it? Yeah, it is. 9 laps to go. Need for Speed, Fire Edge, Resokar. That's 1, 2, and 3 at the moment. It's going to be a tough race between Resokar and Fire Edge.
The gaps are really small between the top teams.
Need for Speed, huge gap. And nice overtaking by Need for Speed. Team number 2, Working Minds, has something wrong. Didn't finish. Some problems with Scientific Method too.
Yeah.
Four laps to go. Need for Speed leading, Fire Edge second, Resokar third.
We need a safety car here.
Fast Banana is playing safety car right
Yeah,
now.
that's true.
2 more laps to go in Hockenheim.
Need for Speed, you are running well.
Qualifying, pole position and victory. Need for Speed, good race today in Hockenheim. Fire Edge is second, Resokar is third.
Well done, guys. And soon we'll see what is the situation after 2 races, and we have 3 more races to go before we drop 2 teams off.
That's true. Now we're waiting for number 8 and number 2 to come to the finish line, and then we have official results.
There's a lonely driver. Yeah, there we go.
And here we go. Need for Speed, number 1. Fire Edge is second and Resokar is third. Itarama fourth. Fire Edge still leading current standings. Need for Speed is second now and Resokar is third. 3 more races to go on the first round, and then we have 6 fastest teams to the second round.
Did you follow your strategy?
Yeah, but we need more C.
You need more C.
We need more C. We need more C. C++.
So, is this your first time in Helsinki?
Yes, that's my first time.
What do you think about the crowd and everything?
It's amazing. It's amazing.
Of course
said-
it's amazing. We're in Helsinki now.
Of course it's amazing, as you said. You said that this is the best thing that can happen, that you got to this finals. Is that true? Have you been in many competitions before?
Yeah, we started in few, and that one is really great.
Great. We still have a few more races to go, so you need more C, right? Yeah.
What about Igor? Are you okay? He's too busy to answer. Next
Yeah.
race, we have red flag. Please make connections. Start your engines, gentlemen. I got it right, one more team we
One more
need
team.
to Working Minds, Fire and Scientific Method.
Ita-
And now we have green flag, so everything is okay.
And we are in
Five,
France.
4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Qualifying, France, Dijon.
Oui. And here the conditions are the best that can be for driving, as you can see.
Turbo is, it's okay to use turbo here. This should be more okay for Fast Banana too, because it's not so warm. It's half
not-
cloudy.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's good for the engines because then they don't overheat.
Fast Banana has still some problems. Number 5
There we go.
following.
Post position for Need for Speed, second, Resokar, and Itarama is the third.
15 laps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Need for Speed. Pole
Yeah.
position again.
Pole position and a very good start for
Whoa,
them.
whoa. Trauma in the beginning, in the very beginning.
Che is now third. He's doing better now on this race, on the third race. We have 13 laps to go.
Need for Speed is leading. Itarama is second. Che is third, and Fire Eats is, well, let's take it again. Itarama takes the lead. Che is second. Fire Eats is third, and Fast Banana is fourth.
And everyone is still on the track.
Resokar is 1 lap behind. It's perfect weather for racing in here in
It
Dijon.
is, yeah.
8 laps to go. Itarama, Che, Fast Banana, Need for Speed.
Really difficult
Resokar
corners,
is
but-
going up.
Yeah, sorry. Itarama is leading. They have a good gap there. Che is second and Fast Banana. You're doing good now. Well done.
Go, Igor.
Oh.
Need for Speed takes the second place. Resokar goes the third place. It's still 1 lap behind. 3 laps to go.
Two more
Itarama is
laps.
still leading. We're in the final lap. Itarama is leading. Need for Speed is second. Resokar is third, and Che is number 4 at the moment. Itarama takes the victory. Need for Speed comes to the second place, and is it Che? No, it's not. It's not Resokar.
Was it Resokar? Yes, it is. Yes.
It's very good that I don't have to calculate this.
And Need for Speed second. Itarama took the first place. Need for Speed second and Resokar third. And this was the third race, so we still have 2 more races to go before we drop 2 teams off.
Next one is in Italy, but here are current standings. Need for Speed leading with 19 points. Fire Eats is second with 16 points. Itarama third with 14 points. And with equal points, Resokar. But Itarama has better positions.
I asked few words. How are you feeling, guys, here? Finnish guys.
Well, feeling very good.
How does it feel to compete like here in front of the home audience?
It's kind of amazing.
Yeah, you can tell that you have the best supporters here, I would tell.
It's like it's our hometown. It's weird.
So, red flag for the next race. Make connections, start your engines, gentlemen, please. Weather conditions for the next race are pretty, should I say, challenging.
It is. It's
We have green
challenging.
flags, so everything is ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
This is a legendary track, Imola, Italy. Have you ever been there?
No, never,
No.
unfortunately. But when I look at the weather conditions, it's raining cats and dogs, so I'm not so sorry I
You don't
haven't
want to
been
go
there.
there. But it's always good when it's raining, then the engines don't overheat. Wow.
It's very slippery. Resokar is leading, Itarama second, Fireits is third, and Scientific Method following. The gaps are not so huge, so now it's going to be a tough race. It's good for the Finnish audience.
First
And look
pole
at the guys.
position for you
Just
guys.
take it easy. Qualifying results in Imola. Resokar first, Itarama second, and Fireits at the third place. Scientific Method following by, and Need for Seas on a fifth place. 15 laps to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, they had a good start, the Resokar team.
Oh, something happened in the very beginning.
It's very slippery here because it's raining, so you have to be, guys, careful.
It's so slippery that Fast Banana is still on the starting point. I think Ikaru, you have to change tires. Itarama is leading, Need for Speed is second. And Resokar in the third place at the moment. Cars so slippery.
Yeah, it's so slippery.
Itarama leading, Need for Speed in the second place, followed by Resokar.
And on this track, you can also use the turbo, as you can see, the bots are using it.
9 laps to go.
Itarama leading, Need for Speed second, and Resokar 7 seconds behind. Oh, then we can see anything can happen. I'm just telling what the positions are, and it can change.
I think we should just wait for the results.
Yeah, maybe.
On this track, it's possible to use turbo. For example, on the first track, it was not possible, but now it's possible. 6 laps to go. Itarama, Need for Speed, Che, Resokar, Fireits, Scientific Method. First 6. 4 laps to go. Every other teams are waiting for Itarama to slip away from the track, but it's not going to happen, I think.
So they have a huge gap. 2 laps to go. Fourth race, Imola, Italy.
We are in a final lap. Itarama still leading. Need for Speed at the second place. Che fourth and Fireits. Che third and Fireits fourth. Resokar is at the fifth place. It was a tricky one.
It was so slippery, hard conditions. There they are. Itarama first, Need for Speed second, and Che third. Itarama is, look at the gap, 6
Yeah,
seconds.
and only 2 cars on the same
Yeah.
lap.
True.
You guys didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
We have one more race of the first round, and then we know which what 6 teams go to the second round.
Yes. Now it seems that Itarama, Need for Speed, Che, Fireits, and
Oh, it's getting
oh,
tough.
there it is. Yes.
Need for Speed leading with 25 points, Itarama 23 points, and Fireits with 19 points on the third place. Resokar 16 points, and Che has 8 points. Those 4 teams are definitely going to the second round.
Yeah. Scientific Method, Working Minds, and Fast Banana Transform. You have to speed up.
Tough
You still have
competition.
one more race to go.
And it's a long and tough track.
It is. That is like the question if the engines will last on the next track because it's so long and very, very tough.
Exactly. We're heading to England. The track is called Silverstone, and we're getting our qualifying race started soon.
You got enough C? Or you need more?
We need more.
They need more C. Okay, are we then ready for the fifth race?
We're heading to the track with the most challenging curves in the whole competition, maybe. There's something wrong with these Fast Banana Transforms cars, so
Maybe technical problems?
yeah, it's gonna be...
Can you change the engines here or?
I think he should change the tires.
At least tires, yes. Can you refuel? If you need, yes.
Yes, no, yeah, maybe.
You have problems
Mihal is
here?
writing something
Husband?
here very fast. Mihal, everything okay?
Yeah, sure.
What do you think about your result?
Not so much.
Some technical problems with Fast Banana Transforms car, so we're waiting for it. What about Working Minds? Everything okay? Cool. Need for C, no problem. What about audience? Having a good time today? Someone didn't say anything back there. Are you okay? Yes, it's like rock concert.
Valentin, you are still smiling?
Sure, I'm smiling. I'm third. Not the first, but third is also a great result.
How does it feel to do those tracks you haven't even seen, the new tracks?
Well, I'm feeling good. So, I don't know what to say. Too much feelings about that, so I'm speechless.
Yeah, we'll let you concentrate. We don't tease you anymore.
Team Resogar is taking a selfie. Everybody smile. I have a theory. Fast Banana Transforms driver, he saw you and he got, oh my god, these good looking ladies in Finland, and it got confused.
Oh, I wish it was just that. I think he has a little bit bigger problems. But they are solving it now and we'll soon get the fifth race, which is in England.
And once again, 6 teams go to the second round, and now we are ready for the last race of the first round. Gentlemen, start your engines, make connections, please.
The red flag is here, so start your engines, get ready. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fast Banana
Fast
is
Banana
still
Transform
missing.
is still missing.
Still waiting. A little drama here. Okay,
Hey.
now he's here. Fast Banana is here as well.
So we have green flag, so everything is okay.
The fifth qualifying is starting now. 5, let's go, guys.
The track is Silverstone in England. It's very long, it's very tough. And as you can see, there are rain clouds in the horizon. Need for Speed again, fastest at the moment.
The corners are really challenging, as you can see. I couldn't do that.
some problems with working minds. And it's not good for the total standing.
No, not definitely not.
Need for Speed. Again, they really are fast. Qualifying result for this 5th race. Need for Speed first, Itarama second, and Finnish team Resokar third. And we're going to 15 laps race.
And this is the last race before we drop 2 teams off. So
3, 2, 1, and go!
speed up, guys!
Some problems at the very beginning.
Fire Ridge engine struggling, but still smiling.
I think it's the rain clouds in there.
Yeah, it is, yeah. And there is a thread of rain, so you have to be guys careful.
Something like that, yeah. Itarama is leading. Scientific Method following. Che is at the moment second. This is a very tricky track.
This looks really tricky. The corners are so hard and challenging.
Current standing, Scientific Method, Che, Need for Speed, Resokar, Itarama Fast Banana, and Fire Edge. We have 10 laps to go.
And on this track you can also use the turbo, so you can use the turbo for pushing the other cars away and get strength to the engine. So.
And the reason cars can get through the Fire Edge is that it's not on the race anymore. 8 laps to go, Scientific Method leading, followed by Need for Speed and Che. Resokar takes the 3rd place. And the gap is not so huge. Need for Speed can still take the lead. Resokar at the 3rd place. Itarama is 4th at the moment and taking the 3rd place. Dropping the Resokar to 4th place.
And we have 6 more laps to go. And this is the final race. Before we continue. Need for Speed is leading, Itarama is now 2nd, and Scientific Method is 3rd. And the gaps are getting smaller now. Itarama is only 3 seconds behind Need for Speed.
With these points, Need for Speed is taking the victory of first part of the final, but it's not anything when we're going to second part because every team starts from 0. We have 2 laps to go. Need for Speed is leading, Itarama second, followed by Scientific Method and Resokar.
The final lap is going. Need for Speed, they don't really need more speed.
Need for Speed takes the victory. Itarama second and Scientific Method 3rd.
Fast Banana is the only rider there.
Need for Speed was the fastest team on the Earth, except in the USA, which they were second fastest there. Race number 5, England. Need for Speed takes the lead. The Need for Speed is leading in the current standings, 34 points. Itarama second, 29 points, and Resokar is taking the 3rd place with 19 points.
And now we have to say goodbye to Fast Banana, Transform, and Working Minds. Now we have a 15-minute break, so you can grab yourself a drink or something to eat you can use the fridge, and we will continue in after 15 minutes. So please don't go anywhere far. Just have a quick drink or something and go to the toilet and then come back.
And at this point, we say thank you for Working Minds and Fast Banana Transform.
the engine.
What was the problem?
You broke the engines?
Yeah,
I wasn't.
yeah,
I
we
didn't get
think,
any messages from server.
So it was not the tires.
It was not my fault at all.
First Banana was really disappointed. How about Working Minds? What was your problem?
Of course, we are too disappointed, but we don't know exactly our problem, but we think that a problem with Fast Banana has drove into another problem that we didn't have seen before.
Okay, thank you. Now we let you go and have a drink or something, and you come back to here as well? Yes, thank you.
scales. I say no way, try again another day. I should be happy, not tipping the scales. I just won't play, letting my life get away. I'm no fool, no, I'm not a follower. I don't take things as they come if they bring me down. Life can be cruel if you're a dreamer. I just wanna have some fun. Don't tell me what could be done. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want, what you gonna do? You know you like it, but it drives you insane. Only because you know that you wanna feel the same. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. What you want, what you gonna do? If you wanna train me like an animal, better keep your eye on my every move. There's no need to be so damn cruel. Baby, you got nothing to prove. I'm no fool, no, I'm not a follower. I don't take things as they come if they bring me down. Life can be cruel if you're a dreamer. I just wanna have some fun. Don't tell me what could be done. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. You know you like it, but you're scared of the shame. What you want, what you gonna do? You know you like it, but it drives you insane. Only because you know that you wanna feel the same. You know you like it, but it drives you insane. What you want, what you gonna do?
I knew just what it had to be when I heard you say what you said to me through every dude in sight. Looked like you're working up an appetite for the night, check it. By then I just sat at the back, peeping you out, the way you act, every string attack. Getting out of line and I'm yanking you back in your place. All is well and all is cool, stay in your place, don't be no fool, we'll get along right. You look like the type that would try to bite. Best off been a friend to me. You don't want to offend me. Better play it cool. Don't know what I might do. I knew just what it had to be when I heard you say what you said to me. Every dude in sight looks like you're working up an appetite for the night. Check it. By then I just sat at the back, peeping you out, the way you act, every string attack. Getting out of line and I'm yanking you back in your place.
I don't want to be an emperor. That's not my business. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I should like to help everyone if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white. We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. In this world, there's room for everyone. The good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful. But we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have shut ourselves in. Machinery that gives abundance has left us in want. Our knowledge has made us cynical, our cleverness hard and unkind. We think too much and feel too little. More than machinery, we need humanity. More than cleverness, we need kindness and gentleness. Without these qualities, life will be violent. All will be lost. The aeroplane and the radio have brought us closer together. The very nature of these inventions cries out for the goodness in men. Cries out for universal brotherhood, for the unity of us all. Even now, my voice is reaching millions throughout the world. Soldiers, don't give yourselves to brutes. Men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel, who drill you, diet you, treat you like cattle, use you as cannon fodder. Don't give yourselves to these unnatural men, machine men with machine minds and machine hearts. You are not machines, you are not cattle, you are men. You have the love of humanity in your hearts. You don't hate, only the unloved hate, the unloved and the unnatural. Soldiers, don't fight for slavery, fight for liberty. In the 17th chapter of St. Luke it is written, the kingdom of God is within man, not one man, nor a group of men, but in all men, in you. You, the people, have the power to create machines, the power to create happiness. You, the people, have the power to make this life free and beautiful, to make this life a wonderful adventure. Then in the name of democracy, let us use that power. Let us all unite.
Hello World Open 2014, it's time to continue. We have a second part of the finals left.
The most important 5 races left. So are you ready? Good. We have 6 teams left. In the beginning we had 8 teams and now we have only 6 teams left. Itarama, Need for Speed, Scientific Method, Fire Edge, Resocar, and that's it.
Che, did you say Che?
Che, of course.
Che? Of
Che
course.
is overseas.
Is every team here? Yes, yes, yes. What about the judges? Everything okay? Cool. What about the audience? Everything okay? Yes. What about Mervi?
Yes.
Everything okay?
And you, Mikko?
Yes, thank you.
Good.
We have red flag. So start your engines. Make connections, please.
2 more teams. We are waiting for you. That's it. Thank you.
And we have a green flag, so everything is okay.
And we are in Finland again. Keimola.
3, 2, 1, and go.
And qualifying. So now we have 5 more races to go. And then after that, we know who is world champion.
This track is very tricky. It's icy.
It is. In Finland, those Brazilian guys, they probably haven't seen ice ever in their life.
Sun is shining, it's a very fast track too. Need for Speed is leading. Itarama second, Resocar third. Not so far away from the pole position at the moment. Scientific Method fourth, Che fifth, and Fire Edge is on a 6th place.
That's it, the pole position for Need for Speed again. And Itarama second, Resocar third.
And Resocar, 3rd place, it was good. 20 laps to go in Keimola. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Need for Speed got a good start.
It's getting the gap bigger. The very beginning. Followed by Itarama and Scientific Method. Resocar at the moment on the 4th place.
And on this track you can also use the turbo. And if you didn't know, the coders, they can fix their cars during the race. So that's why they look so nervous. Not everyone though. Scientific Method, he's taking it easy.
Need for Speed is leading, followed by Itarama, Scientific Method, and Resocar. The gap between Need for Speed and Itarama is getting bigger and bigger all the time. But soon it's getting tough for Need for Speed too, because it has to overtake slower teams by 1 lap.
And this Keimola track came before Eläintarha track. Eläintarha track, they were driving the last time there in 1963, and after that they built this Keimola track.
11 laps to go. We're having the first race of the second part of the final.
Need for Speed leads. Itarama is just behind, almost 1 second behind, and Scientific Method third.
Need for Speed is again going for the 9 points. Itarama is taking 6 points at the moment. Scientific Method 3rd place, and Resoramat is 4th at the moment. But anything can happen.
And the points you got from the first 5 races, they don't matter anymore. Now we start from 0.
Itarama is getting closer for Need for Speed. Scientific Method is on 3rd place. We have 5 laps to go.
It's tricky when it's icy. What do you guys think? Is it tricky? Nobody can hear me.
It's usual to be an icy track in Poland. 2 laps to go. Need for Speed is leading. Itarama 2nd. Scientific Method 3rd. Resocar fourth place, Che, fifth place, and Fire Edge is -2 laps. It's on sixth place at the moment. And we are in the finish line. Need for Speed takes 9 points again.
Itarama second and Scientific Method third. Itarama there's only a little gap after Need for Speed, but then Scientific Method 5 seconds behind. Here is the table.
Next race starts in 4 minutes. Need for Speed takes 9 points. Itarama 6, Scientific Method 4, and Resokar takes 3 points.
Let's ask the Finnish guys, what do you do here between the races? You can still fix the bots, so what are you basically doing?
We don't want to make too many mistakes now, so we're only making very slight changes, if any.
How about the new tracks? We have few new tracks here. For example, the next one, Le Mans. How do you normally, I mean, you haven't been seeing it or even practicing it, so how do you prepare yourself?
We prepared the bot, so the bot knows. It knows what to do. It's learned enough.
Do you have to take consider like what kind of weather you have, if it's icy or sunny or wet, or so? Do you take that one in concern as well?
Yes, of course.
So what do you basically do? Tell us.
It's a bunch of math.
It's a secret.
Yeah, I thought so. I tried.
What about guys in Need for Speed? I'm worried about your hydration, which means have you been drinking enough?
Well, actually, instead of drinking, we fixed some code, and now it's okay.
It's not so funny. It's okay. What about, was it hard to stay on an icy track?
We really need to win, so the funny thing isn't our thing.
Coolio. Let's go to the second race. So Need for Speed is leading at the with 9 points. And Fire Edge, is everything okay? Yeah, they're still smiling.
Still smiling, yes.
Something very bad has to happen when he stops smiling.
I have to ask the Brazilian guys how they felt about the icy track. Hi guys, how are you doing here?
Fine, thank you.
How did you find the icy track? Was it tricky?
Yeah, trickier than usual, but well, we tried to feel the track in the first few seconds, so eventually we get used to it.
You have many Brazilian drivers as the Formula 1 drivers. Who is your idol?
My idol? Like a driver, Ayrton Senna is my idol. Yeah.
So, you are second at the moment. What do you have to do to take the first place?
We have to bump them. That's basically what we have to do.
So you are waiting for the turbo and then bump them out?
Not just turbo, you know. We try to set up some kind of situations where we think we can take them off track. Turbo is one of them, but we can try to do it without it anyway.
So is this many things you can do while between the races, fix the bots? Can you do many things?
We can change some parameters about how aggressive and how defensive we run. So that's basically it. We don't make some bigger changes.
Okay, thank you and good luck. We have 4 more races to go.
And we're going to the next one. We're going to Germany and Hockenheim. We have red flags, so make connections. Start your engines, gentlemen, please.
We're actually going to Le Mans, right? France? That's okay.
Okay, let's go there.
We go there.
Whatever
and
you
now
say.
we have the green flag, so we are ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Once again, this is a new track, so no team, no car, no guy has seen this track before.
But it's the legendary Le Mans, so maybe they have prepared somehow. I don't know.
Not this one.
Whoa, who is taking the lead?
It doesn't surprise anyone. Need for Speed taking the lead back.
can change really quickly, as we can see.
Yes, exactly. But they didn't. Need for Speed. Pole position again. Second, Itarama, 0.15 seconds behind, and Resokar is third in qualifying in Le Mans.
Okay, Tarama, we want to see some bumps.
15 laps in Le Mans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. And Need for Speed slipped out of the track immediately. 6.6 seconds.
And Itarama is leading, Resokar is second, only a few, not so far away, and Fire Edge is third.
Resokar is getting closer to Itarama. The gap is only 0.12 seconds. Resokar, I think it's taking the lead pretty soon. Need for Speed is sixth at the moment. Itarama is leading, followed by Resokar and Fire Edge. As told before, this is a new track. We have tough corners. Weather is windy and cloudy, which means the engine shouldn't overheat.
No, they should not. This is good for racing.
It's very tough race between Itarama and Resokar.
And did you know that in this track they have been driving Formula 1 races since 1967? So...
No, I didn't know that.
Now you know.
Very, very tough race between Itarama and Resokar. Itarama still leading. Resokar 0.05 seconds behind.
It's a tight battle.
6 laps to go. Resokar fans are jumping up and saying, do something now! Itarama still leading. Resokar second. 4 laps to go.
This track looks much more easier for me than the other ones. The corners are not that bad. It's easy to stay here and watch, right?
Very well done. Overtaken by 1 lap. 2 laps to go. Still Itarama leading. Resokar second. Fire Edge is third. And we're in the final lap. Itarama is going to take 9 points if nothing happens. And it didn't, so Itarama finished first and Resokar was second, Fire Edge third.
That was a really tight battle. So Itarama first, Resokar only not even a second away, and Fire Edge 2.2 seconds away from Itarama.
And next we are going to Germany.
Yes.
Is it
but
okay?
not Hockenheim?
Yeah, that's true. Nürburgring. Current standings, Itarama is leading with 15 points. Need for Speed is second with 12 points, and Resokar is third with 9 points. Scientific Method had 6 points, it's 4th place, and Fire Edge 5 on 5th place, and Je has 3 points, and it's 6th at the moment. We have three
more races to go, yes. And just to remind you, the winner always gets 9 points, second 6 points, third gets 4 points, then 2, 3, and 1. 3, 2, and 1.
Every 6 teams get some points. It's gonna be a tough one.
It is.
Imagine
I'm
if
sure.
Resokar wins the World Championship.
Yeah.
What happens over here?
Yeah, they are going mad. Are Resokar fans still here? We can't see the flag. Yeah, they are still here. How are you guys doing here?
Not very good, actually. But I think it was just a single problem, so it won't appear again, I hope.
So you need more C?
Definitely.
You also had a supporter here. We saw backstage you had somebody from your country visiting you.
Yeah, I have a friend who's living here, so.
What was his words for you before the race? What did he say to wish you good luck?
Good luck, yeah. She wished me good luck.
Any advices how to race?
No, just to race as fast as possible.
Oh, that is good in racing, to go as fast as possible.
What about Team Resokar? Have you called Jere, the third part of your team?
I haven't heard of him in a while now, but I hope he's doing well and he's in spirit with us.
Cool. What do you have to do before before you go to the 3 more races? Is everything okay with the suspension, for example?
No, I think we'll trust our bot. It knows what to do, even if we don't.
Cool. Good luck, guys.
And now we only have 3 more races to go, and after that we know who is the world champion of 2014 and first time ever.
And 2 of the 3 tracks we have left, 2 of them are new tracks, so no one has seen them yet.
Yeah, it's always exciting to see the new tracks because then they couldn't fix the bots for particularly to that track. So we'll see.
So, are we ready to start the next one?
No, we cannot see the red flag yet.
No, we have red flag.
That means start your engines and get connected. We are missing Che.
Che?
Are you still awake in California?
I am.
He's waving his hand, he's awake. Now we have Che. And now we have green flag, so everything is ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Qualifying in Germany, Nürburgring.
And this is the 3rd race qualifying on the final of the finals.
It's
very
good weather for racing. Even it's rainy, it's pretty cold, so there should not be overheating problems with the engines. Need for Speed again, leading, Itarama 2nd.
Guys, this is getting boring. You always lead. What can you do?
You should take care of your hydrating instead of coding all the time.
There it is, pole position for Need for Speed. And Itarama is 2nd and Resokar is 3rd.
And we have 15 laps race in Germany, Nürburgring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, good start for Need for Speed. Really good.
Finnish team Resokar on 3rd place.
And Itarama between there on 2nd place. And
Look
this
at the
race
speed of Need for Speed. What a gap.
Amazing. Wow.
Whoa.
Scientific method went out. This track is actually really, really hard because the corners are so tight and so tough corners here. And it's really cold and rainy as well. It's only plus 4 degrees Celsius, so.
Need for Speed is pretty soon overtaking team number 4, Scientific Method, by 1 lap. It might cause some problems too. Need for Speed is leading, followed by Itarama. 3rd is Resokar. 4th, Fire Edge.
Oh, look at that. There's over 2 seconds.
Oh,
gone
Finnish team
by.
Resokar went out for 2nd, exactly for 6.6 seconds.
Yes. It's always when you drive out, you get 6.6 seconds more.
Need for Speed is leading, Itarama 2nd, followed by Fire Edge. 6 more laps to go. 2 more races to go after this one.
Need for C is leading, yes, and Itarama still second and Fire Edge third.
Again, Need for C has to overtake 2 teams by 1 lap. And it's not going so well at the moment.
It always
Well,
slows
it
down.
went.
Yeah.
2 laps to go. Need for C leading. Itarama second. Fire Edge is third place. Resokar fourth.
And we have final lap going. So come on, speed up. Need for C is leading still. Itarama's 3 seconds away and Fire Edge third. And those are the final results as well. Need for C first again, 9 points. Itarama, you get 6 points, and Fire Edge, you get 4 more points. And Need for C is leading. Itarama second and
Pretty tough race.
it is, and Reservoir is third with 12 points. So Need for C, Itarama, it's going to be a battle between you two. And of course, Reservoir is still with the fights.
There are 18 points to get from the 2 races left.
Yes.
So
basically-
Resokar can win World Championship, I guess, if I calculated right. If something happened for Need for C or Itarama.
Yeah, you never know, as we have seen. Anything can happen. Anything.
We have to remember both of those 2 tracks left, they are new tracks.
Yes, that's true. And basically, Fire Edge, you still have the opportunity to win as well, because there are 18 points. If you win those 2 races that are left, you can be world champion.
I really hope so, but we'll see.
So how has it felt? How have you been doing?
Seems I'm doing better and better, and I think I will do better even one more time. Yeah.
You have been doing coding already 17 years. How old are you?
31.
Okay, so you started almost when you were on your Pampers?
Yes.
Yeah. How did you start coding?
That was ages ago. That showed me a Pascal book about programming, and I found it very interesting. So, yes, that's how.
And you said before the races that you have been working really long days and many hours now to prepare yourself and your bots to this race, right?
Yes, I did.
Approximately how many hours in a day do you really practice?
At least 3 hours.
Every day?
Every day, and of course on weekends it was about 6 hours.
Wow. Do you have any other hobbies or anything? Do you have time to do anything else?
Well, few hobbies, but you know, just hiking, traveling, all this stuff.
Okay, good luck. We still have 2 more races to go, so good luck for you.
What about Team Itarama? You're feeling confident?
Well, it's a pretty close match. We are pretty nervous. Pretty nervous.
We need some luck.
Okay. Have you had good times in Finland so far?
Yeah, I think we figure out what we're gonna do in the next 2 races. So it's just time to, well, hope for the best.
Cool. What about your team spirit? Still, it's okay?
Sorry?
Your team spirit. Anything wrong with your team spirit?
Oh, it's okay.
Good, thanks.
Okay, and next race, we have 2 more races to go, as said many times already. And the next race is in Italy again, and in legendary Monza, and we have red flag here, which means start your engines, gentlemen, and get connected. Why don't we have any women here?
We have. I think
Where
you
are
are.
they?
And we have a green flag, so everything is ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Qualifying for last but one race. Italy, Monza.
Weather is perfect, it's half cloudy, and this is a very, very fast track. It's a new track, new for all the teams. Need for Speed, surprise, it's leading. But Itarama very close, only 0.05 seconds behind.
And Scientific Method is third, so you're doing good. With the San Francisco cap.
Pirates slipped out. Need for Speed. It is very, very confident and a very, very good team. Need for Speed for the pole position in Monza. Second Itarama, and third today in Monza, Resokar.
Okay, guys.
20 laps to go. Ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Whoa! At the very beginning, Itarama. Oh, that's a good thing, very good thing for Team Need for Speed. Resokar is following Need for Speed in second place.
The Scientific Method is third. 1.35 seconds behind.
I'm pretty sure that Team Itarama is hoping that Team Resokar does something for Need for Speed.
Yeah.
For example, pumping them out of track. "15 laps to go, and Resokar is second, Need for Speed is leading.
This track is really fast. The speed is 93, where the in Germany it was only 92, and the last race it's only 90. So this one is really fast one.
That slipping out of track was very, very big thing when we're talking about total points. We have 10
more
laps to go.
Yes. Need for Speed, you have a huge gap again. Over two seconds for Resokar. Look at those guys, they're so excited.
Itarama is getting up. It's going past Pirates. Need for Speed is leading, 6 laps to go. Resokar is following in the second place, followed by Scientific Method on the third place.
And everyone is on the track, which is good.
At the moment.
At the moment.
4 laps to go.
there
At the
we
moment,
go.
I told you, Jay is
out.
out of track. So is Pirates. 3 laps to go. Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is very good for the race.
2 more laps to go, and Resokar
is leading. Need for Speed is followed by Itarama, very close to it. Resokar is leading, followed by Scientific Method. Need for Speed in a third place, and that's it.
Wow! Can you hear that?
Finnish audience likes this. Resokar takes the victory. Second, Scientific Method, and third, Need for Speed. After very exciting moments. Whoa, 4
Wow.
minutes before the last race.
This is getting really exciting. Need for Speed and Itarama only 1 point behind, and then Resokar only 4 points behind Need for Speed.
So if Itarama wins and Need for Speed is second, Need for Speed is taking the... No, it's not. It's not
9 points.
9, 6. Yeah, exactly. If Resokar wins, it takes 9 points and gets in third 30 points.
Yes.
So Need for Speed can get only 5 points.
Yes. Oh, it's
Actually
going to be
4 points
4
because
points,
yeah,
yes,
it has
only.
more victories.
Yeah. It's going to be really exciting. We only have one more race to go, and that is, guess what? It's Monaco.
It's a classic one. You've been there?
I've been there, yeah, a few times, and it's
Yeah, I've been there.
I've been there. Yeah, it's really, but it's tough because there you really can't overtake. But on this race, you can overtake. We have few spots or switches where we can overtake.
What about Team Resokar? Exciting? They don't
Yes,
hear.
but guess what, Mikko? Now we can have a word with Mr. California, Team Chair. How are you doing there?
Hello, doing well. Hopefully, the bot is not doing really well actually.
So at the
something
moment, at the moment you are on a 6th place. What are your plans for the next and the final race?
Well, hope for the best, and we'll really hope that the machine learning that's going on in there will pick the right parameters of the track, and we'll see. Hope to fight for 5th place.
That's possible. That's possible.
That's possible for you. Unfortunately, you don't have any chance to win the world champion anymore. Can you see the standings? Who do you wish to win?
Oh, I actually we really wish to win the Fire Edge team. He's my colleague, and actually I wish a good luck for everyone. I think the Need4C team is doing really well.
Good. Thank you, and good luck for the final race for you as well.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
What about Need4C? Ready for the last course? Ready for the last track? Cool. Itarama? Everything okay?
Nervous?
Yeah.
Yes. And Resokar, are you ready? What are your plans for the final race?
Just continue how we've been doing. We've been getting more and more points every round, so I think if we win this one, it's going to be very, very nice for us.
He's so excited. I'm happy to see you like this. What did you do for the previous race? What did you change that you won the race?
Nothing.
Say something.
The bot is just, it's getting smarter on its own, you know?
Really? I don't believe you.
It's like a lady. It's getting smarter all the time. Okay, last race. Everybody ready?
Yeah!
We have red flags, so make connection. Start your engines, gentlemen.
There they are. All the 6 teams are connected, and we have a green flag, which means that the final race is ready to begin. Monaco.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go.
Oh, now you have to cheer for your own team. So we have Resokar fans here, but do you have any other fans here? Yeah, there you are.
Need4C is taking the lead at the moment in the qualifying race, followed by Itarama. Not so huge gap, 0.08 seconds. Resokar is third. Whoa, it's gonna be a tough race.
It is,
Classic
definitely.
Monaco.
I'm sweating. You must be nervous as well.
And we're about to have the qualifying results.
Oh,
Need4C
Need4C.
taking pole position again. The gap is not so huge. Itarama second and Resokar third. And 25 laps to go
We
in
all come
Monaco.
together. 5, 4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
2,
1. Let's
and
go!
Every team is staying on a track at the moment. Need4C is getting a gap in the very beginning. It's leading, followed by Itarama, and Scientific Method slipped out. So did Resokar, unfortunately. Need4C is still leading, followed by Itarama. Fire Edge is on a third place.
To go.
Need4C is still leading. Itarama follows.
Fire Edges and Resokar is back on the track again. 1 lap behind. Do you believe that Resokar can still win? Yeah!
Need for Speed still leading, followed by Itarama and Fire Edge on the third place. 18 laps to go. This is the last race.
And on this track, it was raining last night, so there's a threat of rain, so anything can happen, anything can change, the conditions can change.
It's very slippery, so anything can happen in the last 15 laps. Need for Speed still leading.
And this classic track is known of its corners. Oh dear.
There's a car out again.
Again.
Need for Speed still leading, followed by Itarama and Fire Edge is in the third place, but it's not so tough match, any tough race anymore. Gap between Itarama and Fire Edge something like 3 seconds. The only thing that can change the battle for victory is Need for Speed slipping out of track. 9 laps to go.
8 more laps to go and Need for Speed is leading. They are so excited, as you can see.
The driver of Need for Speed is still really focusing. It doesn't look like any yachts or pretty ladies on a pit lane. Need for Speed leading, 6 laps to go.
But as we know, in Monaco, anything can happen, so the race is not over till the famous fat lady sings.
Whoa, guys, getting nervous? No. You are 4 laps away from World Championship. 3 laps to go. Need for Speed is leading. Itarama second. Fire Edge is third. Che on the 4th place. Resokar on 5th place and Scientific Method on 6th place.
Yeah, well done. Good. We cheer for them.
It's looking good.
Final lap to go. Whoa! Scientific Method is out.
We are on the last lap.
That's it. We have a world champion here. Need for Speed. Wow!
First goading world champion ever.
The Monaco race, Need for Speed. Itarama is second and Fire Edge is third. Resupar fourth. Che fifth and Scientific Method is sixth. Need for Speed took the world champion first ever here in Helsinki 2014. Itarama is second and Resokar third.
Congratulations, guys. Now we know which team of these 8 is the fastest.
Congratulations, guys. How are you feeling?
Great, just terrific, yeah.
What was your secret weapon? What made you win?
Actually, our strategy was very simple. We wanted to be as fast as possible, as bump everybody out, and we are very sorry for those guys who we bumped. Really, very sorry.
Oh, are you really sorry?
Yeah, I am, especially Resokar, because we have bumped him so many times. Sorry.
Well, they're still cheering for you, so congratulations. Itarama, you were second. How are you feeling now?
It was good too, but yeah.
It was a tough race anyway. The whole final, it was really tough.
Yeah, it was really tough. We knew that Need for Speed was faster than us, and the only chance we would be to bump him. And we did it in the second race, and we got pretty close. But well, they could run faster than us the other three tracks. So congratulations to them. We did our best.
Thank you.
And few words from this team. It comes from Finland. It wasn't so easy for you to come here because you had to take wild card round. Team Resokar, third today.
Thank you.
Was it tough this final day? Was it tough this final day? Was it tough or easy one?
Yeah, it was pretty tough. And yeah, NFC's bumped us a bunch of times.
Yeah, I think NFC made it much tougher for us, but yeah, no hard feelings.
Good, that's good to hear. Third today, Team Resokar.
And fourth today, and on the first World Championship race ever was Scientific Method. What went wrong?
I don't actually think anything went wrong. I'm pretty happy with the position. The other guys did really well, so they deserve it.
But guess what? If we can choose the coolest, like the outfit, you have the one. So, thank you so much.
Fifth today was Fire Edge. Valentin still smiling.
Sure, it's the best solution in any situation.
Cool, thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're gonna have an official prize giving ceremony in a couple of minutes. Now, thank you very much, all the teams.
Thank you, but don't go anywhere. Grab a drink or something, and there's a hot dogs trolley going around, so you can have something small to eat. And then we have the prize giving ceremony in a few minutes, so don't go anywhere far. Thank you.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we wish you to come here because it's time to start the official prize giving ceremony.
Hope
Come
you have had a
closer.
good time tonight here in Cable Factory. Had enough drinks and something to eat, and I can tell that you're having a good time.
What about you, Mervi? Have you had a good time?
Yeah, I'm enjoying.
Excellent time, me too.
It's good fun. Okay, people, we are ready to start the prize giving ceremony. Also, people from the back there, you can come to the
Closer.
front.
We're not
closer.
biting.
Yeah, we're not biting. He's a bit dangerous, but I promise he won't bite.
Cool. In the beginning, we had 2,520 teams. 8 of them made their way to this final. And now we know which team, what team is the best coding team ever. First ever coding world champion team.
Yeah, we're making history here in Helsinki tonight.
Again.
Again. We were just talking that Helsinki and Finland has become a real mecca of games and coders as well. So we should be proud.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Now it's time to launch the prize giving ceremony.
Yes, and the prizes will be awarded by CEO of Supercell, Mr. Ilkka Paananen. Hi Ilkka, how are you doing tonight?
Fantastic.
Good. And the other one who is coming here is Ville Valtonen, the main organizer of this event, Hello World Open 2014. Ville, wow, people are cheering at you. How are you feeling tonight? Woo! That was simple.
Okay, let's start. 8 today. Actually, I would like to have standings in here, so I can tell the 8.
Yeah, number 8 today.
Yes, it would be better to tell what was the 8 because we don't have standings in here.
Official
anyway,
standings?
The 8 team, it gets day tickets to Reactor Do, which is a day conference for developers by developers. It brings together the programming scene and its hottest speakers in a laid-back and friendly environment. And now we would like to tell which team was the 8 today. It wasn't Resogar, I guess.
It wasn't Resocar, no, that we know. I think it was Fast Banana, but we want to have the official table here.
This is just our trick because now the crowd is coming closer
now
to
you
us.
can come closer.
And the surprise prize is also axe, Fiskar's axe.
Yeah, that is the Finnish design, Fiskars, and that will be given to all the teams that were who took a part. Yes.
8th theme today comes from Russia. It's Fast Banana. As told before, the Reactor debut tickets for Hold the Team and Fiskar's axe.
Oh, what are they wearing?
Congratulations, Igor.
Yeah, you go there. Thank you. And the 7th today was Working Minds. Welcome on stage. From Brazil. You can come here, guys. all the way from sunny Brazil. And they also get a due date ticket and a Fisker's axe. You have to share it, unfortunately. Guys, are you on time back to your country when the World Cup on soccer starts? The football? Yeah?
Not the first game, but we will be there with the team. Yeah.
Good. We wish good luck for your team. Thank you.
And the sixth today, he's not actually in here. He made 9 points in the second part of final. It's Team Che. He's somewhere
well
there.
Done.
Hi, hi. Also, Fisker's axe.
Yeah, we sent it to California.
And also a pair of Genelec speakers and reactor due day tickets.
And number 5 is a team from Russia as well, and Fire Edge.
14 points in second part of final.
And he will get an axe as well, Fisker's axe, and a pair of Genelec speakers and a reactor due date ticket as well. Congratulations.
And we're going to fourth place today. It scored 14 points in second part of final, and number 4 today is team called Scientific Method. And you will get Nokia 1520, you get Fisker's axe, you get reactor due day tickets. And the trophy for best outfit.
Yes. And now we have 3 last teams left. And number 3, the bronze medalist today is... Yes, Resokar with 24 points. And the team will get 2,000 euros and the bronze medals, which are 3D printed, and first ones 3D printed medals ever. We get those as well. And reactor due day tickets as well, and of course the Fisker's axe and a bottle of sparkling. Well done, guys. And as said, those medals are 3D printed and really nice. They look like real. Wow. And one of their team members is not unfortunately here because his dog was not feeling very good and they went to the surgery. So we send best regards to him as well, right, guys? Yeah. I have to say that you have the best supporters here as well.
It was very tough race today for the victory and the second. Someone has to place second. Now it got 30 points in second part of final. Second today is Ita Rama.
Woohoo! Diego Holanda, Luca Matos Möller, second place.
Bottle of sparking. Tickets to reactor due day. Fisker's axe. Silver medals, of course, 3D printed medals. And 3,000 euros. Second best coding team.
Well done, all the way from Brazil. And I have to say that it doesn't really matter, even though your distance is, I mean, you are not living in the same city. You work actually via Skype, is that correct?
Yeah, we live like 5,000 kilometers away, maybe more, 5,000 miles, I don't know. But, well, we actually work like 5 hours long Skype calls after work and Saturdays and Sundays. And our girlfriends was like, okay, come on, man, stop doing that. But, well, it was worth it, and I really like to be here, and I was really nervous there, so I really enjoy it. It's a real great job, real great hobby.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much, and congratulations once again.
And now you took 3,000 euros back there, so you can buy your girlfriend a nice jewelry or something, or what?
Yeah, I guess.
What did you say? I didn't hear that. Well done. Congratulations. You go there. And now, the world champion, first ever on coding, is team called Yes, on the tight competition, Need for Speed is the world champion of 2014. 34 points. And the winning team gets 5,000 euros, a challenge cup with the names on later, so you will make a history. And you have to remember to bring it back. You have to come back next year. And then, of course, you get the printed medals again and a magnum bottle of sparkling, because you're the winners of today and this year, world champions. Woohoo!
Here are 8 best coding teams in the world, and the best of the best is Need for Speed. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up one more time for all the teams.
Okay, guys. Are you ready to celebrate your victory? No, we are not ready yet. Come on. Congratulations for the winning team.
And I think, Mervidari, now it's time to leave the stage because there is something going to happen.
Yes, something is going to happen. We don't know what, but now it's time for celebration.
Let's wait for the sparkling
Yes.
first.
Oh, it looks nice and cold.
You need some help? Whoa!
This is like in a Formula One race. Hey.
Thanks for all the teams. Now we're going to leave the stage. Audience, don't go anywhere. There's something happening on the stage.
Yes,
and
don't go anywhere. Something is happening now. And the competitors' teams, please follow me.
Yep.
Yo. of self-destruction. Face the pump with fear. Sucking dark is clear. Leaning on your desk construction. Takes me, you will see. Well, that's all you need. Dedicated to. I'm killing you. Calling faster. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Master puppets are pulling you straight. Twisting your mind and smashing the tape. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name 'cause I scream. Master. Just call my name 'cause I scream. Master. Needle walk away. Never you betray. Life of death becoming clearer. Be monopoly. Ritual misery. Chop your breakfast on a mirror. 6 me you will see. Well, that's all you need. Dedicated to how I'm killing you. Calling faster. Obey your master. Your life burns faster. Obey your master. Master puppets are pulling you straight. Twisting your mind and smashing the tape. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name 'cause I scream. Master. I just scream. Master. Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. How can I live? How can I die? Driving myself, body my whole in hell. Landmine has taken my sight, taking my speech, taking my hair and taking my arms, taking my legs, taking my soul. Left with life in hell. All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with a feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. Don't you resist? You're such a delicate wrist. And if I give it a twist, something to hold when I lose my grip, will I find something in there to give it just what it needs? Another reason to bleed, one by one hidden up my sleeve. one by one, hidden up my sleeve. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wait, keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wait, keeping me down. Will I find a believer? Another one who believes, another one to see. Over and over down on my knees. If I get any closer, and if you open up wide, and if you let me inside, on and on, I got nothing to hide. On and on, I got nothing to hide. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wait, keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wait, keeping me down. All my life I've been searching for something. Something never comes, never leads to nothing. Nothing satisfies, but I'm getting close, closer to the prize at the end of the road. All night long I dream of the day when it comes around and it's taken away. Leaves me with a feeling that I feel the most. Feel it come to life when I see your ghost. And I'm done, done, on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next. Done, done, on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, done, and I'm on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I'm on to the next. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wait, keeping me down. Hey, don't let it go to waste. I love it, but I hate that taste. Wait, keeping me down. Done, done, on to the next one. Done, I'm done, and I want to the next. Oh yeah! Yeah! Developer. We are Extract Method! And we're here because we felt that this event needs some closure. Yes, but don't worry. We'll be swift. And then we'll go. Python! No, sir. But first, I want to take a picture of you, all you beautiful people. I'm going to post this on Twitter. You're all going to be famous. This is actually... Oh, yes! Perfect. I can see a lot of smoke. Hardly any people. Perfect. Thank you. Okay, the next song, we actually first tried playing in F sharp, but it was way too functional for us. So we brought it down to C sharp. But then we added some monadic bass lines. Check them out. Here goes. crosses are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Oh! Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. Now you do what they told you. And 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 now you do what they told you. You justify those who die for wearing the badge that are told in white. You justify those who die for wearing the badge that are told in white. You justify those who die for wearing the badge that are told in white. You justify those who die for wearing the badge that are told in white. Go on! Those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses. Some of those that work forces are the same that burn crosses! Oh! Killing in the name of. Killing in the name of. Now you do what they told you. And 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 now you do what they told you. You justify those who die for wearing the badge that are told in white. You justify those who die for wearing the badge that are told in white. You justify those who died for wearing the badge that are told in white. You justify those who died for wearing the badge that are told in white. Come on! Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Motherfucker! Come on! Come on! Oh yes! Thank you. But let's be real. We are not the real rock stars of tonight. The real rock stars are the finalists of the first ever Coding World Championship. Yeah. Let's bring them up on stage with us. Yes.
The best
They are the best
Of the best.
of 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 the world.
Of the best.
Of the world. Yes, here they are. And we're gonna sing together with these guys and together with you guys. I'm pretty sure you know this song, so go ahead and sing along. We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on fighting until the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting until the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. We are the champions, my friends. And we'll keep on fighting until the end. We are the champions. We are the champions. No time for losers, 'cause we are the champions. The best of 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 the world. The best of the world. The champions. Oh yeah! Come on! Need for Speed!
And you continue to have a party in the downtown, midtown, and the first bus is leaving there 11 o'clock. But you can celebrate here till midnight. But the first bus is leaving at 11 o'clock, and the shuttle goes every half an hour. So don't worry about that yet. Have a good time. Thank you so much for this evening, and have a great time. Thank you.
This was Hello World Open 2014. Thank you very much and hope to see you soon.